People always say as a kindergarten teacher, as a TK teacher, that you have to be so patient. And I don't see myself as a patient person at all, and I don't see myself as calm at all. But we create an environment in here, so it feels like family. And we talk a lot about caring about each other. That's a huge part of TK is actually the psychosocial-emotional component, where we're learning how to get along. We have a curriculum for that, but it's a lot of reinforcement of that, I think. So maybe that's part of what makes it a nice environment. This is a particularly good group of kids this year too. It's just so important for them to do well and for them to get that sense of I can do it, lay that foundation for the rest of the grades. I feel like if they leave me with that feeling, then they feel like they can do it, and then they can go on to the next and the next, and hopefully they can be successful in life just having that start. I know I can't follow them all the way through. I wish I could. Teaching is, it is very rewarding and it's very gratifying. It's also very hard, but I think it evens out. I think that you get so much joy from it that it makes the work less work and more pleasurable, especially when you do have the opportunity to work with the kids this way, where we don't have to go by a script. We can do what we want to do and still meet the standards and still make sure that they're prepared for the next grade. I think the general public doesn't really understand what we do, nor do they really get what we're faced with every day in the classroom. It's as well as being rewarding and wonderful, and I love it, it's also really tough psychologically, I feel. More often I'm faced with families that are breaking up, heartbreaking situations that the kids face before they ever come through the door. And it's just, it gives you a different perspective. A couple of the students that I have this year have had extreme family situations and things going on. I think if people knew that, it would be different. I think if people came into the classroom and dealt with what we have to deal with, they would see and understand a little bit better what we face. But we do it, and we do it with joy, and you know, you have to love them. You just have to love them. I can't imagine a better job. I can't imagine anything that would motivate me more. I like working with the kids more than I like working with grown-ups. They keep me going. To be able to watch them grow, especially in transitional kinder, because there's so much growth. They change so much from when they start to when they finish. It's very motivating, it's very gratifying. I want to be the best at what I do, although I know that we always keep changing, we always keep growing. I don't think I'll ever get to where I want to be, but I want to just be on that road moving forward.